I hope you are well. Today I was feeling a bit down and I thought, okay, I'm just gonna watch Netflix today and not do anything hectic. I had booked a class to go to the gym a bit later, and I saw a book on top of my pedestal, and then I just took it and I thought, oh, this is my journal from 2022, right? And then I took it and then I started reading it as I was sitting in the couch. And some of the things that I wrote there were really sad because I was going through a really difficult time of my life during that time, right? So I had a structure in my journal that I really loved, that I'd love to share with you, that I'm also going to start implementing from today going forward, because it really helped me today as I was feeling down, right? So the first question that I would ask myself is, how am I feeling? Right? And then I had three options. Am I feeling great? Am I feeling good? Or am I feeling meh? Right? And I noticed that most of the times I was feeling meh. And then after that, I'd ask why. Then I'd write the reason I'm feeling maybe meh because I'm having relationship dynamics problems, or maybe because I am catching flu, or maybe because I'm lonely, or whatever it was. But I'll just write it down, right? And then I would ask myself, what can I do about it? And I saw that I would write something like, I can pray, I can journal, I can meditate. And then after that, I'd have like a checkbox where I'd tick that I did meditate, I did maybe go to the gym, I did drink water, like things that I know that are good for me. And there were days where I could only tick two things. But what I also noticed was the pattern where I was feeling sad because of the same thing or the same area of my life, right? And what I love is that I knew what to do to at least be better, right? So if you're going through a difficult moment in your life right now, and you are thinking of journaling but maybe you don't know where to start, this might be the start for you, where you write down how are you feeling, and be honest with yourself. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling sad? What are you feeling, and why do you feel like that? And what is one thing or two things that you can do that you feel like are going to make you feel better, right? And I saw that I was going through almost the same thing or a similar thing, right? And there were days where I'd be really sad. There were days where I'd be like, I don't feel like waking up, I'm just gonna sleep. And now I looked back at that journal, and even though I was down today, there's no specific reason as to why I was feeling down. I think it's my hormones, but I am not as sad as I was um, in 2022, and I'm so grateful to my 2022 self who journaled, because now I can look back and think, wow, I have healed. I can look back and think, even on days where I'm feeling a bit sad, I am so much better than in those days. And in one of the things I wrote that this is what I'm hoping for myself, and the hopes that I had for myself, I was able to take courage and do those things that I wanted to do, and I'm so proud of myself. So you need to journal about your life. You need to write down your emotions on a daily basis. Write down how you're feeling and why you're feeling like that, and what can you do about it, or what are you going to do about it, or just your hopes, your prayers. And you'll see when you look back that you have really came a long way, because some days are going to be difficult, but when you look back in the most worst days of your life, you'll see that this is actually nothing, and it's really going to motivate you to keep going. And as a result, after reading that, I thought, okay, I am feeling down again today. What can I do about it? How can I show myself love today? And then I thought, okay, let me just go shower. Took a shower. Then what else can I do today to show myself some love? Then let me go to the gym. I went to the gym and I did sound bath. It was the first time I did that class. It was amazing. I had a very beautiful power nap in that class. And then from there, I thought, what else can I do to show myself some love? I thought, okay, I can go and swim for about 20 minutes, and I did that. And it is those small actions that you do on a daily basis that compound and show you that you matter, and show you that you are doing something right, and show you that there is progress. And even though the progress sometimes might not be tangible, but you are doing something with your life. And to close it off, I also just listened to a song by Lini Demi that just reminded me that I am becoming the role model for my younger self. And to be honest, I am becoming the role model to my younger self. And I love that for me. I love the progress that I've made in self-love. I love how now the people who are not good for me no longer they no longer are attractive to me. I just look at them and think, you do not belong into my life. There were times where I would like someone who is avoidant to me and think, wow, um, like I try to prove myself to people. But now I feel like I am more content, and it takes time to love yourself. It takes time to be kind towards yourself. It takes time to have compassion towards yourself. So if you are in your self-love journey, I need you to keep going. I need you to keep writing that journal even when it doesn't make sense. I need you to keep doing that meditation even if you feel like it doesn't really help, even if it's 10 minutes or 5 minutes. I need you to keep praying. Even if you don't know what to say, just do Our Father who art in heaven. I need you to keep showing up for yourself, whether it is taking a walk, whether it is going for a run, whether it is doing a home workout. I need you to keep showing up for yourself. And as time goes by, you will look back and see that all the work that you have been putting in, even though it felt insignificant for some days, it really builds up, and it builds your confidence, and it builds your love for yourself even more. Okay, I hope this helps. Have a day as beautiful as you are. Until next time, I love you so much. Bye.